I should not be meleeed an irradiated cop. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, we better quit screwing around here. We're gonna get killed.
Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm an old guy gaming. And if you want to see this 50-year-old dude take on the hardest settings that 7 Days to Die has to offer, make sure you stick around and watch the whole video so you know how it turns out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so you don't miss out on any old guy gaming action. And if you've already subscribed, you, my friend, are awesome sauce.
Hey everyone, welcome to my 7 Days to Die hard as hell single player series with insane difficulty and zombies always run. I'm an old guy gaming, and I am ready to do some looting today in this episode. But before we do that, you might notice that you see my face now on the screen. And that's because I have switched over to OBS for my capture software. And planning on also doing some streaming, starting up streaming. In fact, I spent most of the weekend setting up my new Twitch account. And after I'm done recording this episode for my YouTube video, I'll probably actually do a little bit of streaming while I'm doing my off-camera stuff. So my plan is, at this point, I'm definitely going to continue doing my YouTube videos as I've been doing them. But I'm also going to start doing some streaming, and particularly, at least for now, you know, I do a lot of stuff off camera now because I'm, you know, pretty well advanced into this playthrough, and I'm trying to find. I found a gun store here the other day. We're going to loot that first, and then we're coming back here and we're going to finish Joe Bro because we never did the other night. But anyway. So yeah, I do a lot of stuff off camera now, and what I'm going to begin doing now is I'm going to actually start streaming a lot of that off camera stuff. So that way, you know, for anybody who is interested, you can still stay with me as I'm doing, you know, some of the more mundane stuff in the game. I'm also still kind of tweaking settings and, you know, trying to get used to OBS and used to, you know, working with a webcam here. So bear with me on those things if you would. One of the things that I have to train myself to do is to remember to look at the camera. And I have a very large monitor, and so the camera's up kind of high, so I have to, you know, look up to see that. But I'll get used to that, of course. And so yeah, the plan for today then is that we are going to loot this Shotgun Messiah. I just happened to see it the other day when I was riding around. And then we're going to go back to Joe Bros, and we're going to finish it because, of course, the Horde you know, prevented us from doing that the other night. So that's a plan for this episode. So let's break into this gun store and see what kind of goodies we can find. Off camera, before we actually do that, off camera, let me just give you a quick recap. Mostly what I've done off camera is just continue to dig the tunnel. So our little mini English Channel tunnel right here. I have the south side all the way to the center pretty much all done. It's a 3-wide tunnel, but I still need to dig out the north side of the tunnel, which is something, again, I'll probably be doing on stream. I also spent a lot of time at the Forge House just fighting off, you know, Screamer hordes and repairing, and they're just tearing the crap out of the place, and they're throwing, you know, spitting cops, and now the irradiated whites, the, you know, the really nasty green glowing zombies. And it's just really getting crazy there. And so they broke all the way through the wall and started coming up through the floor. So what I need to do is I need to go and pretty much just fill in underneath so the whole thing is just solid concrete. I'm also trying to be a little bit more careful and not, you know, generate a bunch of heat if I'm going to be hanging out there. So the idea is do whatever I need to do and then get all the forges going and then, you know, GTFO and go do something else and then come back later because it's just getting very difficult to manage. I am planning on, as soon as possible, in fact, let's look at that right now. I am planning on getting going with some shotgun turrets. So let's actually do this now. I need to learn electricity basics. I got what, 16 points. So we want range trap, and let's see. I need 10 points for shotgun turret. So yeah, now I should be able to make shotgun turret, and I guess I need generator bank too. So I'll have to wait till I level up again to get that. And I don't... Yeah, I'm probably going to need switches and triggers. So yeah, it'll be a couple more levels before I'm actually ready to do that. I heard a lumberjack somewhere. But once we... There he is. Once we get some shotgun turrets up, then, you know, those will help me to manage, you know, those hordes when they come in. The other thing to keep in mind too is that I'm not staying there permanently. That's just a temporary residence until I get the main base built. I don't want that. Okay, so let's do this. Here I'm already looting stuff that I don't really need, and I'm not going to have room for the stuff I do need. Let's just come right on in through the front door here. And we'll get our crossbow out. Just wait a second for spawns. Maybe I'll try the night vision. I haven't really used the night vision much. Man, zombies all over the place. We'll sneak around the corner here. The other thing I want to also announce to you guys is that I will be out of town, yuck, this weekend. In fact, I'll be gone basically from Saturday through Tuesday. My grandmother passed away about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and we're heading out to Washington State for her memorial service. Oh, wow, that's a white. Okay, I'm not fighting him in here. Which means everything's going to reset again, but oh well. Yeah, so I will be gone for a few days. But as soon as I get back, of course, I'll just, you know, resume making videos and continuing to do that, along with starting some streaming too. Let's see if we can spike this guy a little bit, since he's such a bastard. Man, they're tough. Okay. So I expect to, you know, hopefully be able to make, you know, a couple more videos before I leave, but we'll have to see how things go. It still makes me mad that, you know, the toughest zombies in the game don't give you crap for loot. That's bullcrap, man. Yeah, well, it's just the way it is. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've also started making some Empyrean videos. Empyrean Galactic Survival. It just came out with Alpha 7 stable last week, and having a lot of fun playing that game. So come by and check me out playing that game as well if you want to. It hasn't been around as long as 7 Days to Die, but it's a game that I started playing shortly after it did come out, and just really enjoy it a lot. Ooh, that's nice. Shotgun part. I'm gonna be running into a lot more ferals now too, as my game stages progress. So I'm starting to see more of those. All right, let's get some. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. Ooh, yeah, I'll take those. I have a fully assembled AK and a fully assembled submachine gun back at the base that I'm slowly working on, you know, getting their quality up. Nada. All right, did I miss a box up here? I think we've cleared the front room. Oh, nice. Wow. Look at that, guys. That is fantabulous. I will take it. Yes, I will. Very nice. Don't need that. How about some beer? Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. That's very great. I was going to, you know, I've been waiting for the trader to come up with that stuff so I could buy it, but I don't have to now. All right, what do we want to get rid of? Well, let's not get rid of anything yet. Let's just go put stuff in our bike. That's cool. We're moving up in the world. All right, I want to keep that. I'll keep the cash on me. Guess we'll put that in there. I'm going to scrap stuff or even chuck stuff that I just don't really need right now to save space. Get rid of the jars. I've got like 700 jars back at the base. It's absolutely crazy. Got lots of leather. Don't need that. I think I'll keep the grain alcohol. So I don't have the garden going yet, so that'll probably keep. That is one of the next things on the agenda here real quick, too, is to get that garden going. Oh, man, I hope stuff doesn't respawn since I walked out. I have read a little bit on Alpha 17, and one of the things that they are working on fixing is how, you know, how the spawns work. So basically, if I remember right, what's going to happen is they're going to spawn further out so that when you walk into the building, you know, you don't see them spawn in front of you, which is a good thing. Whoa! Irradiated cop. Is that irradiated or normal? It's normal cop. Is he glowing or not? I don't know. Oh, well, he's awake now. Come get me, dickweed. Get some pistol skill going here. A reload? No spitting. Not allowed. No blowing up allowed either. Boom. Look at that, man. He took out all those walls. Oh, man. We attracted somebody else's attention. That's funny. Okay. Glad he didn't blow up the gun box. So come back here at some point. Alright, well, so much for going in the bathroom, I guess. Is this... Ooh, purple basket. Alright, I'll take that. It'll help the durability of my mini bike. Okay, let's bust in through here. And we've got a zombie back here. Oh, crap, another one. Dang it. Oh, and here they are. Okay. I don't want them spitting near the crates like he just did. Damn it. Spitting loud. Oh, come on. Okay, he's gonna blow. Oh, null reference exception. Okay. snow underneath this building. Alright. Where is that zombie at? I'm thinking outside. I must have already hit that. Alright, can we, Gosh, dang it, there's another one. Come here. This guy's a feral too. Okay, here comes Scott. Time to leave. Hey! I didn't have any warning on that. Couldn't tell he was about to spit because he was bouncing up and down. Come here. No, 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 no. No spitting. Especially not on my bike, asshole. I should not be meleeed an irradiated cop. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, we better quit screwing around here or we're gonna get killed. Go down! No, 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 no! Oh, wow, that was close. That could have not gone well for me if I was any closer than I was. Oh, okay. A little intense. Hopefully nothing respawns. He's frail too. Damaged the box a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can get in here now without any more trouble. Oh shit, there's another one. Alright, can I very quietly rocket launcher stock. Don't wake up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past him. Let's just... Whoa, look out, look out, look out. Shit. I hope he didn't ruin any, zombie. Another one! Oh, come on, game! For Pete's sake. Alright, I better use the sniper rifle for faster kills. Whoa! Ah, crap, you made me bleed. Here I thought I was going to come in here, loot this place real quick so we can go back to Joe Bros. And it's not happening. Run away. I actually killed him. Alright. Alright. Well, that's the way it was in the old days. You usually got pistols off those guys. Can I get back here now? Thank you. Nothing. And pistol grip. I'm gonna put that stuff there so I can quickly break into here. This is a little crazy. Shotgun parts. Okay. Let's get out of here. Holy crap, I don't think I've ever had so much trouble looting a small gun store before. Man! Okay. On to Joe Bro. So, I'm not going to be able to get up there the normal way. Oh, you know what? My timer's telling me it's time to end this episode. We're getting very close. Alright, well, shoot. How are we going to do this? That's where I need to get to, is up into that room up there. Because there's some loot up in there. And normally, or at least the way the devs want you to come down through that ladder. And when you do, well, let's just say something happens that is not very pleasant. What we need to do is need to get up there. So, I'll come back here later and get all this iron. Do that on stream. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just elevator up to that floor. The Horde did a pretty good job of clearing this place out. There's usually more stuff down here. Okay, and is he already dead? Yeah, I think I already killed him. So, we need to get up to there, right there. That's where we need to go. Actually, it's a good thing I have that duct tape with me, because if I fall, I can make a splint. Okay. Did I loot that the other night? I probably did. I don't know, that was a pretty crazy night. If you guys haven't seen my last Horde Night episode, and you're wondering what I'm talking about, I actually I looted this place on Horde Night 42. And it was actually my last video, right before this one. And it was pretty crazy. And I was not able to successfully finish it because the part of the building I was standing on to get away from these other zombies collapsed, and I came down with it. I did manage to escape with my life, though, but it was pretty crazy. Okay, let's put that there and stand on it, just in case the elevator gets knocked out from underneath us. And then we're going to grab our pick, and we're going to cut in through here. I've actually thought about making a base here in this little room that I'm breaking into. Be kind of a cool POI to put a base in, I think. All right, so what's supposed to happen is you come down through the top. Yeah, see that zombie just spawned? Okay, but that's a collapsible floor. So you come down from the ladder, you jump off onto that thing, and then the whole thing collapses. You fall down here, you break your leg, and then a zombie spawns in. So it's a real death trap. And of course, you know, the first time I did it, right when Alpha 16 first came out, I had no idea, and so I'm speaking from first-hand experience. See, that whole floor comes out. All right, let's get this guy out of the way, because I think there's some more loot up there too, if I recall. One more. Just making sure, excuse me, no zombies spawn in here. Working stiffs with nothing in it. Alright, cool. Backpack with nothing in it. Working stiffs with nothing particularly wonderful in it. And another backpack with, green shotgun part. Oops, that's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Yeah, so that floor up there, this whole platform up here is where I fought the whites, plural, on that Horde Night. It's crazy. So, alright. Well, that pretty much wraps up then Joe Bro's building. We kind of finished it out in a little bit of an unconventional way. But the thing was messed up to begin with anyways because of that, you know, brick building that spawned in on part of where the building was supposed to, the skyscraper here was supposed to be, so. Okay, we're just going to carefully go down this way. If you go down too fast on these little elevators, you can actually hurt yourself. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I think those guys are going to leave me alone. Alright guys, well thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. See ya!